Most students think they know how to study, but the truth is, they don't. They spend hours reading notes, highlighting textbooks, and watching videos, yet still fail exams. Studying isn't about how long you sit down, it's about how you use your time. You could sit for 8 hours straight, but if you study smarter, even 30 minutes can make a huge difference. Let's start with the first mistake, reading notes again and again. Reading feels productive, but your brain is passive. You recognize information, but you don't truly understand it. Recognition is not the same as understanding. The second mistake is highlighting everything. Highlighting gives a false sense of learning. Your brain thinks, I've seen this before, but that doesn't mean you can recall it. Highlighting everything is basically highlighting nothing. The third mistake is studying without testing yourself. If you can't recall information without looking at your notes, then you haven't truly learned it. Learning isn't about recognition, it's about retrieval. So what works? The correct way to study starts with active recall. Active recall means forcing your brain to remember information without looking at your notes. After studying a topic, ask yourself, what did I just learn? Can I explain it in my own words? Can I teach it to someone else? If you struggle, good. Struggle means your brain is actually learning. Think of learning like exercising a muscle. The more strain, the stronger it becomes. Another powerful method is spaced repetition. Review material over time instead of cramming. Your brain naturally forgets things, but reviewing just before you forget strengthens memory. For example, if you learn a concept today, review it tomorrow, then 3 days later, then a week later. Each review strengthens your recall. Cramming may feel intense, but it fades quickly. Spaced repetition builds long-term mastery. Teaching what you learn is another key method. If you can teach a topic simply, then you truly understand it. You can teach a friend, yourself, or pretend you're teaching a classroom. Pretend you're a teacher in a classroom and explain the material from start to finish. This method forces your brain to organize information logically and identify gaps in understanding. For example, if you just studied photosynthesis, try explaining it out loud as if to a younger sibling. If you can explain it clearly, you've mastered it. If not, that's a signal to review the tricky parts. Study in short, focused sessions. 8 hours straight is not effective. Instead, study for 30 to 50 minutes, then take a short 5 to 10-minute break. Your brain can focus intensely only for a limited time. Breaks prevent burnout and improve retention. Stop studying just for passing exams. Study to understand. When you understand the material, exams become easy. Learning isn't about memorizing facts, it's about grasping concepts deeply. Ask yourself, can I apply this knowledge? Can I explain it to someone else? If yes, you've learned it for life, not just for a grade. If you start using these methods today, your grades will improve, not because you're working harder, but because you're working smarter. Remember, active recall strengthens memory. Spaced repetition builds long-term retention. Teaching ensures true understanding. Short, focused sessions keep your attention sharp. Work smart, not just hard. Your brain is capable of amazing things. Guide it the right way, and it will take you far.